It's a trap! How could you be so stupid?
What are you babbling on about? He would never use you.
Of course I would.
Robin.
Your enemy would do worse. Your brother is your weakness. Brought you out in the open.
How could you?
Ariel, no. That's what he wants.
Using him like this isn't fair.
There's no fairness in battle. The only rule is survival.
Ariel, no! He wants you to get angry.
Ferris!
His feet, Ariel. Watch his feet. Watch for him to fake right again, and then come left again. Watch for it. Now, move in for the kill.
Is that the best you can do?
No, you're going to lose your...
Next time.
I wouldn't doubt it for a second.
How did you know what Robin was gonna do?
I've watched him train, Ariel. I know every move he makes.
Certainly knew enough to sabotage you.
Are you saying I cheated?
What would you call it?
It's kill or be killed. No exceptions. Not even for the man of the cloth.
Ferris, you never point a sword unless you intend to use it.
Ferris. Father is waiting. It's time for us to get back.
She still hasn't learned how to fight for herself. You can battle for a cause, but you fight for your own skin. Right now, she's battling because her brother can't.
There's something wrong with that boy. I don't mean his health.
Yes, I know. I've spoiled Ferris terribly. Poor boy, he's been sickly his whole life. We've all indulged him. Yes? Will you bring it over here? You'll find there's a little more than last year. We've been very fortunate.
I can't thank you enough, Lord Glister. A lot of people will benefit from your generosity.
We all have to do our part. I just wish Ferris understood that. What good is all that wealth when I can't save the life of my own son?
You've done everything you can.
Robin, have you ever heard of the Femorians?
The giants of Ireland. They no longer exist.
Ah, maybe not.
Lord Glister, that was a long time ago. Back in the days when the peaceful giants inhabited the world, living in harmony with each other. That is, until mankind came along. Then the giants became warriors, adopting our ways, fighting amongst each other like we do. Wasn't long before they were all but gone. But Lord Glister, what does any of this have to do with your dying son?
Then you know that they have the breath of life.
Centuries ago in England, it was an era of chivalry and magic. The evil Prince John unleashed an iron fist of tyranny upon the people. They called out for a champion. Fearless in his quest for justice, one man answered that call. His name was Robin Hood. Together with the beautiful lady warrior Martyn, the mighty Little John, and the wise Friar Tuck, Robin Hood forged a legend that lives on today in The New Adventures of Robin Hood.
The Femorians have the breath of life. They can revive the dying, heal the sick. I've been doing some research, and I found this book. And it says that one of these giants, the Giant King, may actually exist. There's even a map that shows a cave where...
Lord Glister, it's your son.
I want the truth.
2, maybe 3 days.
2 days. Bring the letter. We've no time to waste.
Femorians. Ridiculous. This is a wild goose chase.
You're the one who's always telling stories about giants.
But they're just stories. There's no such thing.
Says who?
Says me.
But what if there was?
There isn't, okay? So,
But what if?
Little John, if we find a giant up here, I'll make you breakfast in bed for a month, okay?
There it is.
What's that?
It's just an earthquake.
And that?
I have no idea.
I like my eggs over easy.
Nobody move.
Not a problem.
Step into the light where I can see you. Lord Glister, I know why you've come. To try to save the life of your son.
Can you help? More than anything, I wish he would live.
Not all wishes are meant to be granted. Some things are better off dead.
How dare you say that? He's my brother.
Ariel, don't.
Let her speak. Your daughter's pure spirit is her greatest asset. If only your son shared her nature. Ask the friar. He knows. I'm afraid you've come in vain.
It's no use.
Wait a minute, Giant. Are you saying you can't help Ferris, or that you won't?
What concern is it of yours, Robin of Locksley? Are you willing to vouch for this boy?
I don't think so, Robin.
I'll do whatever I can to save him. Lord Glister believes that the Femorians possess the breath of life. Is it true?
It is true.
Then if you won't heal Ferris, we'll find another one who will.
There are no others. I am the lost. It is my curse to fear the ravages of time without the peace of death. I will only find that peace when the spirit of my race lives on in others.
Then give it to Ferris. Give him the breath of life. I will vouch for him.
Bring Ferris of Glister to me. The breath I give is more than just a healing. It is a gift. Use it wisely. Lord Glister, swear you will raise this boy to be the protector of his people.
I swear.
Ferris of Glister, breathe in my spirit.
That's it. It's a waste of perfectly good mud.
Let me help you. Squeeze the clay between your fingers. Feel the texture in your hands. Form the curves of a woman's body. That's, good.
He said he was looking for you.
Harry. Ariel of Glister's friend.
Why have you come here?
Lord Glister is very ill. Ariel wants you to come.
How is he? Father, I brought you some tea to make you feel better.
Thank you.
Hey, let me help you.
Drink it all. It's good for you. Get out of the way! Get back to work.
Just heard the news about your father.
My father was old and feeble.
Have you no respect? Lord Glister was a kind, decent man.
My father was a weakling who couldn't see you were stealing him blind. Things are going to change around here. I won't put up with your lazy, insolent ways. Now get back to work!
Not until we paid respects to Lord Glister.
Your services, Mr. Doyle, are no longer required. Throw him in the dungeon!
Hey, who is...
Any man who refuses to go back to work goes with him!
This way. Go.
What's going on here? This new Lord Glister.
Ferris.
Stop this!
Oh, well, look who's here!
These are your people.
These are not my people. These are my servants to do it as I please. What kind of idiot trick is this? Help me to my horse.
He's even worse than I remembered.
Lord Glister is dead.
I'm afraid this is just the beginning.
Father was so proud of Ferris's recovery. It was such a miracle.
How did he get sick?
It was right after dinner. Father thought that he'd had too much champagne to celebrate. The doctor said it was indigestion and that it would go away. But it didn't. And Father never saw it. Not until he was too weak to do anything about it.
Once again.
No. Let's stay on that now.
What is it?
Your wine, Lord Glister.
Come in. Leave me.
What's your name, girl?
Polly, my lord.
Pretty Polly. This is for you.
Ferris!
How dare you call me by that name? I am Lord Glister. Understand?
Yes.
Say it!
Lord Glister.
Good.
Just remember, I'm the one that got you that poison.
How could I forget? To your health.
I don't believe it. Ferris wouldn't kill his father.
There's a full lab in the turret. I ran some tests. Lord Glister drank a lethal cocktail. Hemlock, nightshade.
But you have no proof that it was Ferris that put the poison in there.
Who else would do it? Look, why don't you want to believe me? Ferris did this. It's time to face the truth.
You were right about him all along.
How can one kid turn out so good and the other so bad?
Cain and Abel. Stories as old as time.
I don't want Ariel to know about this. Not until I confront Ferris myself.
Agree.
Agree.
Come in, quickly.
You shouldn't be here. You could get us all in trouble.
What kind of trouble?
It's not quite that.
Tell her.
Tell me what?
Doyle has called for an uprising to overthrow your brother. Anyone seen with your family can be branded a traitor.
But I would never.
It doesn't matter what you would do. It's what they think you would do that counts.
What about us?
I don't care what anyone thinks.
It's Ferris. He's in the square.
You work for me. You abide by my rule. Mr. Doyle, you think you have what it takes. You think you have my power, my skill. Any of you, do you have the taste for blood? Because I do. Time to play.
No! Ferris, I can't let you do this.
Get out of the way!
Ariel isn't to blame for what he's doing.
She's his blood, his sister. Who's to say they both aren't from the same bad seed?
You don't really believe that, do you?
Prove him wrong, Ariel. Show us. Show us which side you're on. His or ours.
She's right, sister. Make your choice.
I can't. No, there has to be another way.
These people can fight their own battles, Robin. They don't need you.
There isn't gonna be a fight.
Oh, yes, there is. He's lowered our wages, raised our taxes, and tried to kill my men.
I am the only man here. The rest of you are all dogs to do my bidding.
look like this.
What was I like, Ariel? Some poor, pathetic, sick child who used to follow you around. Times have changed. I am not a child anymore. I am the law, and I shall do as I please.
Ferris, you and I need to talk.
Talk is cheap, Robin. It's time for you to leave my town.
I won't fight you.
That would be a seriously fatal error on your part. I've watched you train Ariel, remember? I know every move you're going to make before you do it.
You and I are gonna have that talk.
You'll pay for this! No one makes a fool out of me!
Is that what your father did? Made a fool of you? Is that why you killed him?
What are you saying?
I'm sorry, Ariel. It's just all the evidence.
What evidence? Ariel, that's ridiculous.
Tuck found enough poison in your father's goblet to kill 5 men.
No, that's absurd.
This time, Robin, you've gone too far.
Ariel.
No. Just leave us alone.
Ariel, listen to him.
No! All of you! Just leave us alone!
You heard my sister. Go back to Sherwood Forest. We don't want you here. Go back while you still can.
Robin, I spoke out of turn out there today. I'm sorry.
Ariel would have found out sooner or later. Now, this is my fault. I'm responsible.
How'd you figure that?
I should have tried to talk Lord Glister out of it.
Trying to save his son? We all wanted Ferris to get well. There was nothing you could do.
I should have seen it coming. You did. You knew what Ferris was.
I saw a bitter child. There's a huge leap between that and the brutal man he's become.
My point exactly. Tuck, tell me about the Femorians.
The Femorians were a race of giants who roamed the land.
Forget that. Were they farmers or were they warriors?
The Femorians were warriors, definitely.
Could I have a large bowl of barley soup and some bread while I'm waiting? I am starved. Ariel refused to see me.
You two stay in town, keep an eye on Ariel. We're ready.
Now? I haven't had dinner.
I gotta write this down. And so, the brave and fearless Robin rode with the beautiful lady warrior Martyn.
Nice lie.
To find the evil giant and set things right.
Makes me wish I'd brought my paints.
Leaving the good and pious Friar Tuck. Oh, and his friend to watch over for the town.
His friend? Why don't you use my name?
Oh, the readers will all know it's you. The Chronicles of Robin's gonna be a weekly series. I'm gonna make you a star.
Aren't you hungry? More wine! Oh, cheer up, Ariel. I have big plans for us. By this time next year, you and I will be the toast of London.
London? Ferris, it's not for me.
Martyn! Think about it. We're stinking rich. Prince John will welcome us into society. You can marry any lord you want. Maybe even John himself, if you play your cards right.
I'm engaged to Carrie.
The son of a miner, destined to breed more miners. He's beneath you.
I love him, and I'm going to marry him. Father gave his approval.
We shall talk about this when you are less emotional. I am Lord Glister now, and I do not approve of this marriage. It's for your own good.
You gonna explain to me what we're doing here?
Well, somehow the giant is the key to all this. Ferris isn't a killer. Or is he?
I'm not sure.
I couldn't have misjudged him that way.
You mean you might have been wrong?
Let's go find out.
I smell. Probably doing a good bath. Hey. I know you. Robin of Locks. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
You're drunk.
Yes, sir. No small feat for the man of my size, eh?
Great. Just great.
Ever sobered up a giant before?
First time for everything. Whine like a little kid.
My head hurts!
Your head hurts. Can't imagine that. You're big, but I can still take you.
I must be some cipher.
I've seen worse.
Not very dignified for the king of the Femorian.
He thinks he's a king.
Let's give him a chance. Will you tell us what happened?
I was given the chance to redeem our people. At the time, I thought I was blessed. Now, I know it was a curse.
The gift of breath?
I was supposed to pass on the spirit of Femorian kindness, so that our spirit can continue in yours.
And you gave that to Ferris?
A big mistake. I knew he wasn't the right one. I want you to believe.
Can you take it back?
Take it back? I don't know.
To you, milady. Thank you. I'll do that. You can go. I'm afraid for you, milady. What do you mean? You mustn't stay here with your brother. He'll kill you if you cross him. Just the way that he killed my friend and your father.
Ariel! Where are you going?
Get away from me, Ferris. You did it. You killed Father.
What makes you think that, Ariel?
I know it. I should have known it all along. Robin was right. You are my greatest weakness.
And you were mine. Well, not anymore! anyone who's with her.
Carrie.
You were right. He's following you. He's vowed to kill anyone that tries to help you.
I should go back.
No.
I can't let him harm innocent people.
That's exactly what he wants you to do. Look, word of your break with your brother is spreading. The people are behind you. If you give in to him now, he'll kill you.
I'll kill both of you! And enjoy every second of it!
No, Carrie. This is my fight.
You could have had it all, Mary. You could have shared it with me.
I don't want what you want, Ferris.
Ferris, don't do it!
I loved you, Amy. But I loved Father too. And I killed him.
Ferris of Glister. Your tyranny ends here and now.
Kill it!
You all right?
Hello again.
It's you. The girl with the pure heart.
You've come to help us?
If I can. Even now, I sense you mean your brother no harm.
Find Doyle and the others. Tell them to meet us at the north entrance to the castle. It's time to stop Ferris for good. We go now.
Now listen up! No one gets inside these walls! Pull them out to me! First sign of that giant at the door, and weapons fire! Do I make myself clear? Do I? No!
All set?
I need some protection.
Be my guest.
soldiers off the wall!
He wouldn't hurt anyone! He can't!
One more step, and her death is on your hands, Robin!
Ferris, you don't want to do this.
Don't move any closer!
You were given the gift to do good in this world.
How stupid you were! All of you! Except you, Friar! Ariel!
Oh, no.
Is it over?
Yes. We won.
Good.
Ariel. She's not gonna make it.
Call the giant. Quickly.
Jarnsaxa!
Take it. Take it from me and give it to her. Take it.
Stand away. I can help. Finally!
You did it!
It's right! I feel it! My people are free, and so am I!
I'm going to use that silver to make some real changes. We're going to have a school and a health clinic.
Your father would be very proud of you, Ariel.
We'll be back for the wedding. You'd better. You're going to be our maid of honor.
Maid married. Well, the name suits you.
Don't even go there.
Friar! Friar! This came for you.
Who could be sending you a message here?
Well, I did send the Chronicles of Robin to a publisher in London. I can't read it. I'm too nervous. What's it say?
Dear Friar Tuck, what a vivid imagination you have. Unfortunately, our readers who currently follow the exploits of Robin Hood will never believe that a pudgy fighting friar could possibly save Robin from all the trouble he seems to be getting himself into.
Yeah, well, you know, a good writer's got to have a bit of artistic license.
However, if you'd care to change the names of your characters and resubmit your story as a work of fiction, we would be pleased to reconsider your work.
Really? Okay, let's see. I will write a story about the brave Friar Pluck and how he saved the soul of the Femorian giant.
More adventures are written and told next Saturday evening at 6. This weekend it's Crash Weekend on 5 with all sorts of planes, trains and buses crashing into things, including the blockbuster movie Speed. That's tomorrow night at 9. And at 8 tonight, the world's wildest, wackiest daredevils taking motorcars and bikes to new extremes. Like you do.